Nobody gives a flying frog's fat you-know-what about the Phoenix Suns. We don't care.
The Phoenix Suns experiment with a superstar-laden roster is teetering on the edge of disaster. After purchasing the team for a record $4 billion in 2022, owner Matt Ishbia made aggressive moves to bring in Kevin Durant and Bradley Beal, gutting the team's depth in the process. Despite these high-profile additions, the Suns have struggled to find success, leading to questions about the future of the team and its stars. The Suns, who suffered a first-round playoff exit to the Minnesota Timberwolves last season, opted to run it back with the same core. However, the results have been disappointing, with the team sitting at 500 and outside of playoff contention. Both Bradley Beal and Jusuf Nurkic have been benched in recent games, sparking speculation about their roles on the team and potential trades. The Suns' lack of cohesion and mounting frustrations among players have created a volatile environment. Devin Booker recently expressed concern about the team's trajectory in a post-game interview, emphasizing the urgency of winning games before the All-Star break. Booker's candid remarks hinted at a team struggling to find its identity in a rapidly evolving NBA landscape. The problems plaguing the Suns are emblematic of a broader issue in the league, the declining efficacy of the super team model. Kevin Durant, a central figure in this era, has been part of multiple high-profile Big Threes, most of which have failed to deliver sustained success outside of his time with the Golden State Warriors. Since leaving the Warriors, Durant has cycled through teams and coaches, with limited playoff success to show for it. The Suns' coaching situation also reflects their instability. Monty Williams, who led the team to the finals and earned Coach of the Year honors, was replaced by Frank Vogel, a coach with championship experience but little success in turning the Suns' fortunes around. Despite Vogel's efforts, the team remains disjointed, unable to capitalize on its star power. Kevin Durant has continued to play at an elite level, averaging over 30 points per game at 36 years old. While Durant's individual brilliance is undeniable, the team's collective struggles overshadow his contributions. The Suns' financial commitments to Durant, Beal, and Booker, totaling hundreds of millions of dollars, have also left the team strapped for flexibility. Compounding matters. The Suns traded away valuable draft picks and assets to acquire Durant, leaving them without a first-round pick until 2031. The situation is further complicated by Bradley Beal's no-trade clause, which gives him veto power over any potential deal. While initial reports suggested Beal might be open to waiving his clause for teams like the Heat, Lakers, or Nuggets, conflicting information has emerged, leaving his future uncertain. Some believe his benching is an attempt to motivate him to accept a trade. Kevin Durant's future with the Suns is equally murky. Durant is under contract through next season, but if the Suns fail to make significant progress, they may explore trading him to recoup some of their lost assets. Rumors have linked Durant to a possible return to the Golden State Warriors, where he experienced the peak of his career, or to other teams like the Dallas Mavericks or Houston Rockets. Each of these destinations presents intriguing possibilities for both Durant and the Suns. Devin Booker, the longest-tenured member of the Suns' Big Three, isn't immune to trade speculation either. Reports suggest the San Antonio Spurs could be interested in acquiring Booker to pair him with Victor Wembanyama, creating a new dynamic duo in the Western Conference. As the Suns grapple with their underwhelming performance, the question remains: should they blow up the roster and start over, or attempt to salvage their current core? While the team's bold moves were commendable in their ambition, the results have been far from what fans and ownership hoped for. Whether through trades, coaching changes, or a complete rebuild, the Suns must act decisively to avoid sinking further into mediocrity. Only time will tell how the Suns navigate this challenging situation. Will they dismantle their failed super team experiment, or find a way to turn things around? The clock is ticking, and the stakes couldn't be higher.